Name the hunt. One sentence summary. Some liberal elites are pissed off that people took their joke about hunting people literally, so they start hunting people. Could you beat the villain? Hell yeah. So at one point, someone says Hilary Swank's character has been training for this hunt for 8 months and she can't be beaten. And I get the feeling that if I was training for the Olympics for 8 months and I went up against someone who had been training for the Olympics for longer than 8 months, perhaps they would be able to beat me. And really, the elite types only win when they face no opposition. When people fight back, like, they go down pretty easily. So as soon as they start hunting me, I turn the tables and I start hunting them. How would you improve the film? Although I liked how they swapped out who you thought was going to be the protagonist at the start, we do need more Justin Hartley in films, as he's a delight. And similarly, they underused Glenn Howerton. So he's famous for playing like a snobby elitist who might be a serial killer. And like they had him as basically an extended cameo in this, so kind of wasted opportunity. There you go. Why didn't Hilary Swank's dog bark or react when there was a cinematic brutal showdown fight going on in the next room? And at the end of the film, it seems to be quite happy to just trot along with its new master who just murdered its old owner. So there you go. So the elite types have picked a few people who made fun of them online and they kidnap them and they fly them to like Eastern Europe and then they hunt them down. And I'm sure that if the police were looking into this, different people from different states, they probably wouldn't connect it. But if this keeps happening year on year, because this one was the first hunt, eventually someone would notice, I'm sure. And there's a dude who woke up, they kidnap him, he wakes up on the plane, and he survives being stabbed in the neck and, like, I think hit on the head with a bottle, and also, like, his eye being gouged out with a heel of his shoe. And he was still conscious at the end of that, so goddamn, he was hardcore. And the liberal elite types, they kidnap deplorables, so like Trump supporting stereotypes, and it makes sense that they're picking on like nobodies to like vent their frustrations. But surely there was like a TV personality who mentioned this and also helped spread the rumours against them. So you'd think they'd want to take like them out as well. But there you go. And there's some debate as to if Crystal is the right person. Crystal's like the protagonist. Hilary Swank says that she is, but Crystal's like, no, there's someone else who's got the same name as me in town. So like, I get a post sometimes. You've obviously mixed us up, you absolute dick. But then they did have that Crystal's picture under the or with the Justice for Jarl, I think it was, like the username who was saying like, these rich Managate people, they're dicks. Ugh. Anyway, so it would have made more sense in my book, or in my head, that it wasn't someone else who had the same name. Perhaps it's like Crystal's sister who looks like her, so like maybe a twin sister or just a younger sister or older sister or something like that. And then that would even make sense that they were living at the same address and the rich people have just accidentally like kidnapped the wrong one or something like that. That way, not knowing that Crystal, who wouldn't actually be called Crystal in this version, was in the army and probably not a good idea to try and hunt her. Anyways, why did Crystal dress up so fancy at the end? Personally, I'd stick with something more tactical than like an evening gown, because I might not know if I'm out of the danger zone yet. The film treats Hilary Swank's character's reveal as like she's like Blofeld in the last James Bond. It was really weird because I was pretty sure I saw her in the trailer, so I wasn't surprised it was her. And if you're going to place a board which has got nails on it on the ground, you got to place it like nails facing into the earth because that is just sensible. Come on, guys. Why did the elites give the deplorables weapons? I think it's mentioned like, to make it more of a fair fight, but most of the kills are from like a hidden space, like sniper and shot with an arrow and stuff. So that doesn't really make it more fair if they can't see where you're coming from. Crystal displays some rather impressive situational awareness, and she realised she's being lied to when, you know, she goes to buy some cigarettes and they're not $6, but they should be because allegedly she's in Arkansas. And like, is she confident enough that this little out of the way gas station is going to get the price exactly right and follow the recommended retail price that she's willing to kill people? Yes, she is. I wouldn't be that confident. Right now, 5 beers. I give this a 3. It was a good idea. It's fairly entertaining, but I feel we've seen the most dangerous game story before, and yeah, I feel bad that kind of coronavirus has ruined this film's chances of getting any money when it was supposed to come out last year, and there was like a mass shooting or something that got it kicked out of theatres as well. So that's unfortunate. Anyway,